So it's very different than both of your previous lives because you were a teacher.
Yes.
He was a police officer. How do you go from totally normal jobs to we're going to be business owners?
Honestly, in the beginning, it was a huge shift for me. I operated on a bell schedule. And to go from a bell schedule where I eat lunch at a bell, I went to nobody telling me what to do in a day, nobody making my schedule for me or telling me what room I need to be in, teaching what class. And that was a really hard transition for me. I felt like I lost a little bit of my purpose. And then alongside that, I used to have kids telling me every day, you know, oh my gosh, you're the best teacher, like I love you, and that kind of thing.
And then they're like beating you up.
To
People
you know,
and,
adults or just, you know, being solo and working from my couch. It's just such a different environment. And so being really
we should talk about that. A lot of people dream of that. They think it's like, I don't have a boss, I have all this freedom and flexibility, but it truly is a different type of life.
Very.
And you have to be really self-motivated. And I think most people describe themselves as that, but when no one's ringing that bell.
When you actually come to face it, it's very different. And being able to put yourself in a position where you don't necessarily need those external factors. You don't need the bell. You don't need the validation from little kids anymore and that kind of thing. You are self-motivated. You are driving that passion internally.
So it's been 4 years?
Yes.
So how did you make that transition? Because it's one thing to acknowledge it's hard, and another to like get yourself up and like turn something into what a successful business is.
Right. So we initially started where I had transitioned from teaching into real estate. I got my license, and I was on the buying and selling side for about a year. During that time, because I had more time and my husband jumped into rental arbitrage, he was working 12-hour shifts, but he would have half of the month off with those shift changes. And so he was working in his free time. I would help on the side as well. So we kind of started there, and then it became something where I enjoyed doing that more than the buying and selling side of real estate. And so we decided for me to go full time, and eventually he followed suit as well.
I love that.